Good afternoon.
I'm sorry, I'm late.
It's okay. It's just a minute or two.
Yes.
Okay. So, Arushi, how is your day planned?
It's a weekend, so yeah, it's relaxed day. We can go out in the evening. Not yet planned, but we can.
Okay, great. So, have you been through the topic of the day?
It's local business, yeah, like small
Local
business.
production and small business.
Yes.
Okay, just a minute. Somehow got stuck. Okay. So, do you buy things locally? I would rather say this is like a question which says, do you buy things in the local market or do you prefer to go to malls or supermarkets or something like that?
Uh, it is not possible, and I think it is not important to go to supermarket every time. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, of course, for vegetables, for daily need products like bakery
Mm-hmm.
products, milk, and all. Yeah, we buy products from local shops or from convenient shop. Yeah.
Okay. What do you think it is? Because there is a concept of department stores and we have D-Marts, I think, everywhere. D-Marts and Geo stores, basically Geo supermarket, as they call it. They are cropping up everywhere. Here in Mumbai, when people have to travel a lot for work, D-Mart stays open even after 11 o'clock, and that is when people actually shop. So, and then there are local markets, local grocery stores, local vegetable stalls. Now, what would you prefer? What would you say? Is it better to buy locally or is it better to buy at such superstores? What according, or let us say, what are the pros and cons of each?
I think it's according to your convenience. As I am
Hmm.
living in Nagpur, so we don't have DMart nearby. We just
Okay.
have few supermarkets, and I think those are also far away from my place. So I
Hmm.
would definitely go to small shops only to buy things that
Hmm.
is convenient for daily use products. But when it comes to grocery shopping for a month or
Hmm.
so, then I would prefer to go to supermarket because there I think everything is just available. You can see the things and you can recall that okay, I have to buy this. So this is
Hmm.
my personal thing. I like to do like long shopping or a month shopping from DMart or
Hmm.
from supermarkets. So when I used to live in Pune, I used to go to DMarts weekly, DMart
Hmm.
weekly, and yeah. So that that time I used to do that. But here in Nagpur, as we have no other option, so we buy things locally
Hmm.
lot.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about those small vendors? Something like we have these women who get their produce, like fruits from their own trees or their own garden or vegetables that are grown very locally. Maybe most of the time it is cheaper. They just have a small, maybe cart or just a what you call a small place where they just display and they sell locally. Is it? Uh, can we consider buying from them as supporting local and small businesses?
Yes, obviously. And the best thing is that when you buy, especially fruits and vegetables locally, you definitely get fresh vegetables. That's
Hmm.
what I observed, and I think
Yes,
it's right.
actually.
Because if a woman or like whoever is selling the fruits and
Hmm.
vegetables locally, which means that they bought those products from their farms or from
Hmm.
their uh, these are their own products, like they grow the products and they sell it. So
Hmm.
I think they would sell the products in cheaper price,
At a cheaper
as
price.
at a cheaper price, yeah, as compared to the supermarkets and demarts. Because in supermarkets they have to take the stock is huge, right? So
Hmm.
they have to take care of all the things like for a week. I think the products which
Preservation and all has to be taken care of.
sorry,
Preservation of that huge stock has to be taken care
and all. has to be taken care, because everyone like want everyone look for fresh fruits and fresh vegetables. That's why. So yeah, I think we should prefer buying fruits and vegetables from local vendors or local
Local
supplier.
farmers. Okay. What kind of small businesses do you know? Like we are talking about grocery and vegetables, etc. But there might be other small businesses also. So anything that you can think of at the moment, other small businesses.
Okay, so small business is basically what you're doing from home, or
Anything
what?
for me, even a person who is providing service of boot polishing at railway station, it's still a small business, something that that person is doing on their own. Or maybe a vada pav stall in the local market, even that is a small business. Similar to this, there are many, like a cobbler. We have a local cobbler, something like our shoe is damaged or some
Yeah.
bag or something has been. We take that bag to the local cobbler. Or in monsoons, we get those people who repair broken umbrellas. They are also a small business for me. They are doing something on their own. They are not working. They don't have a job as such, but then they are working for themselves. So any thing that you can add on to this?
Okay, so I think for this, we should start from food, because
Mhm.
food is something everyone's favorite, and fruit
Actually.
is something we can prepare by, we can cook by ourselves, or we can prepare by own and then sell it.
Mhm.
And obviously, I think I don't know like about everyone, but I think a lot of people I know
Mhm.
like street food a lot. I mean, though
Actually,
they go to restaurants as well, but I think street food is always like street food is
better.
love. I mean, it's
Loved.
tasty. It's just
Mhm.
we can get it immediately. We don't need to wait for street food like we wait in a
Mhm.
restaurant. Like we have to order, then we have to wait, and all these things.
Mhm.
So yeah, street food is the best thing. I mean, you can start from anything, like uh, Chinese or vada
Mhm.
pav or pani puri, anything. Okay,
Anything, anything.
yeah, anything. And the second best thing I have observed is tea.
Mhm.
Tea is, I think, yeah, tea is also, tea is like a best option for anything. Uh, like you go to someone's home and they obviously ask you first, like, what do you like to have, tea or coffee? So I think
Mhm.
still we have a lot of craze for tea than coffee. So I think tea
Actually.
stall. Yeah.
Hmm. Yes, go ahead.
So yeah, tea stall would be the best option. You can earn a lot of money from tea stall,
Mhm.
because when a person is like very tired, or he don't or the person is not in a state to think anything, he would like he would crave, like he usually crave for
Okay.
tea. I think tea
Now,
is a key.
tea is something that is getting commercialized fast. I don't know if you have heard about Yevle. Yevle
Yeah.
Brothers is one
Yes.
chain
Lot.
of, it sells only tea, nothing else. It's
Yes.
only tea. Then just
And tea
after
is
that we have Pandharpuri tea, and then many things. In Mumbai we
a
have
lot
these.
of, a lot of.
Yes, a lot of it has come. Then we have Wagh Bakri tea centers where now this is, so tea is something that has started becoming very commercialized, and it comes up as a huge opportunity to earn. Like only tea, nothing else.
Only
They,
tea, yes.
yes,
And
only tea.
I think you just need to provide like you just need to offer, or you just need to make a good taste
Yes, you
of
have
tea.
just a good taste and a little bit of space where you can uh, have the tea. Or
Yes.
most, do you think it is the tea or the entire atmosphere of having tea with your colleagues? Because in Mumbai also, okay, when we are bored a little bit, maybe at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, okay, just let's get out and have some tea. So do you think it is the tea or the chit chat that happens along with that tea? Maybe just 5 or 10 minutes. So do you think the tea or that chit chat is more important along with that tea? Because these places actually give you that opportunity.
I think
Waveless basically.
I think both the things are important. It's not like, but tea is the like medium
Mm-hmm.
to like connect people. As you
So,
have mentioned Yevle, yeah,
mm,
it's one of my favorite taste. And I'll share one incident. Like when I was living in Pune, we were
mm-hmm.
just hanging out in the night with friends. There was a birthday of one of my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and at 2 o'clock or something, we were coming back from somewhere, and everyone was like, we should like stop somewhere and we should like talk something or
Mm-hmm.
plan for tomorrow or something like that. And we stop at a tea center, that is Yevle's obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and we had tea. And yeah, I think we spent almost 2 hours there. So yeah,
Actually,
I mean, yes.
conversations get quite good once you have that cup of tea, and when it is in the middle of the night, it is still better.
But sometimes when you're with friends or when you
Hmm.
like express that the taste is so good and you have to like try it, they always like want to try it. So tea is something like that.
Definitely. Again, if you go northwards and maybe in the mountains, you have these Maggie points.
Yeah.
They are called Maggie points. So basically, they serve Maggie, 2 minutes Maggie, and there are varieties of flavors that they add to it. Again, that becomes something that is essential.
Yes, yes. I experienced this when I went to like when I visited Mahabaleshwar, I think
Mhm.
2 years back. Yes, I have experienced this, and I think tea and Maggie is also a good combination. I think you have Maggie
Mm.
first, and then you can have tea. It tastes good.
Mm. And if you drive along the Khandala Lonavala road, you also have these stalls which
Yeah,
sell butta, corn, and
sweet corns.
another thing that cucumbers, spiced cucumbers.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
spiced
Again,
cucumbers. Yes,
so again, these stalls
yes,
are something like there are memories associated with it.
yes, a lot.
If you've been
And I
to,
think we
I
don't.
specific,
Yeah.
yes, go on, go on.
And I think we don't even think once like when we want to have those things, though
Hmm.
they are selling, we don't even know like how, whether they are um
Making
washing
it
it
in a
before
hygienic way.
like selling the cucumber. Still we
Hmm.
don't think of anything, and we just buy it and we just
It's
have it. So
just the
it's
delight of having it.
yes.
I always go back to this memory of visiting Bushi Dam, and close to Bushi Dam, there are many corn sellers, butta sellers. You can actually sit in the water and have butta. So it's like
Oh my.
that cold water and the hot corn. So it gives you a very different pleasure. But then if you compare that when you go to movie complexes, you have butta served in a cup with all the spices and all. So that
I
if you
think
get it,
that's okay. Not the whole butta.
not
The
the whole butta, just the corn, the grains removed from it, and it is consider technically it is the same thing. You are just eating the grains of corn, but then this has a different. This doesn't have that much of pleasure as you have from actually eating the corn
absolutely,
on the cob. And there are
absolutely.
many. There are some. There now. There even some restaurants are trying to sell it by the name of corn on cob to give that effect. But then having it during a journey, during traveling, is a different
It's a
what
good
you say
feel. It's
experience
a good
altogether.
experience. Yeah. And even they are like giving you a plate ready, and you just need
Hmm.
to have it with the spoon. Still,
Yes,
you don't like
yes.
feel that.
That
I
satisfaction
think
of having the butta is not there.
yeah, satisfaction of having the butta. Exactly.
Is not there. Okay. So
Yes.
if you had to start a small business someday, what could it be?
Okay, so I think I have shared 2 to 3 examples, but as I'm not good at cooking,
Hmm.
I also don't know baking cakes, but I think one day I
Hmm.
would learn how to bake cake and I would definitely start a bakery. And
Okay.
I think that would be the good startup and good business, because
Hmm.
nowadays if we get a good news or anything, we just want to celebrate it. And when
Yes.
it comes to celebration, cake is the best thing. I mean,
Actually.
everyone thinks that we should have cake when
Mm-hmm.
we are celebrating. So I think that's why cakes, cookies, pastries,
Mm-hmm.
these things are like very common and very compulsory. And so yeah, I think that would
Definitely.
be a good business when
I'd
I will
rather
take it. Yeah.
I'd rather come across this bakery close to Mumbai, outskirts of Mumbai rather, where this person creates personalized cakes. Personalized cakes in the sense I had seen at one of my friend's birthday party, since he is a fond of music and he belongs to Goa basically. So on that cake, there was just a small toy, a figurine made out of sugar, where this person is wearing that flowery shirt and having a guitar in his hand and all that Goa type of attire. And that was placed right on top of the cake. So it gives that pleasure actually having a customized cake. Otherwise, you can
Customized.
simply go to a Monginis or a Mervan's outlet here and get a cake, whatever flavor you
Yeah.
want. But then having that personalized effect, it enhances you a lot. Then there
Yes.
was another cake that I had come across. It was a wedding cake actually, in shape of a peacock. And there were smaller cakes made of the peacock's feather, and the main cake was the peacock, and smaller cakes were placed on the entire table showing the peacock's feathers. So
Oh my God. Wow. It's so
So
beautiful.
only the feather, only that feather part, the different color, green, blue, these were made into smaller. Like you can just pick up that piece and one feather is gone. So it was very good. It was a wedding cake where people could come and have that as a sweet dish.
Wow. It,
So
it must be a huge cake, right?
it was a huge cake. Since it was a wedding cake, maybe the
Yeah.
main cake itself was maybe 5 or 6 kgs, a towering cake with the peacock sitting on a branch, and the entire feathers of it, which was lagging behind, which was following the peacock, was a bunch of smaller cakes, smaller cupcakes basically. And those cupcakes had cream, colored cream, which resembled the peacock's feather, and they were arranged on that entire table. So you can just walk to the table, pick up one cupcake, and go. It is like the peacock's feather will start diminishing after a while.
Okay,
That
so the
was the entire.
feathers made of cupcakes.
Yes, feathers were made into cupcakes.
Okay, that's so beautiful. And everyone, every guest is allowed to like have it.
Yes, after some time, it was
Okay.
there on display because if everybody starts eating it, that entire display would go away.
Yeah,
So
I mean
after
after
some
the
time,
cake cutting ceremony and all.
yes,
Right.
yes.
Okay.
It
Okay,
looked
that's so
quite beautiful because that feather, because peacock's feathers are quite long, right? So it was arranged in that manner. Cake was on one
and
corner of the table and then the entire feathers. It looked very beautiful. So maybe it is time for customized bakery. Generally, we do when we have occasions, we just go and buy cake, whatever is there, we
yeah.
just buy and come back. But then nowadays, that customization effect is there a lot. So
Yeah, and people are also crazy for that. I mean, they would
hmm.
also prefer customized cake when the
Yes.
things are pre-planned.
Hmm.
So yeah, and I think a lot of cartoon cakes are also available. I mean,
Actually,
not just their option. Whatever you want to have in the cake, you can get
you
it.
can create. You can
Yeah,
create.
that's the best thing. Every
Hmm.
option is available nowadays. So yeah,
Actually,
that one is like cake bakery, so that I can make it and I can sell it. I don't need to open an office for that or a shop
hmm.
for that. I mean, this business I can do from home also.
You can just
So
take
that's
orders and sell.
yes. So that's
Okay.
why.
Okay. Coming back to the seriousness of today's topic, how do you think this pandemic has affected small business?
Affected small businesses. Okay. I think, yeah, it affected a lot just because of that virus. I mean, everyone one was trying
Hmm.
to be trying to maintain the hygiene, and no one wants to like, and people have mentality that when you go to supermarket, they have all they take all the precautions
Yes.
of hygiene, and they vaccinate, sorry,
Hmm.
oh my god, they
Sanitization.
they sanitize all the things. And yeah, so yeah, of course, that's the thing.
Remember,
I mean,
there
Yeah.
was a viral video, I think from Pune or Kolhapur, where this person was too agitated about this entire concept of pandemic, where you said he was an actor, then a drama, a play actor, a theater actor, and he had to leave theater and had started a small stall somewhere. And in as the pandemic grew, that stall was also not allowed to function. So he was like, now tell us to commit suicide, we will do that also, but stop this lockdown. It was somewhere during the second lockdown. Do you remember that? I think Mumbai, not Mumbai, but Pune or Kolhapur, somewhere there. So that is the kind of situation we have put ourselves when this pandemic has started.
Yes, yes, absolutely. And everything, I think everyone has faced a lot of issues. Everyone suffers,
Hmm.
especially the people who are dependent on daily
Daily
wages.
wages.
Yeah. So they have suffered a lot. We are okay. Like we are working from home and the things.
Hmm.
So we were not affected a lot, but yes, those people are affected a lot. And I think for a long period of time, not just for 15 days or for 1 month. I
Yes.
think probably for six
Or
months
two.
they have suffered a lot, and people have tried to commit suicide as well. The
Hmm.
situation was worst for them. So yeah.
Actually. Actually. Okay. Uh, Maybe we can consider Nagpur and Pune both for this particular question. Which is one special local product that you would identify with your city? Something that you would like to always have, like it is like a theme or the memory that comes to you when you call up when local product comes to your mind.
um
I'll
Pune,
give you an
I think.
example. I'll give you an
Yes.
example. Maybe it will help you. When we go to our village, it is somewhere around Alibag, we get raw kokum. It's called mango steel kokum fruit, and that isn't ever available in Mumbai. In Mumbai, we can't even see it. So whenever I visit the village, I try to find out if I can get raw kokum. So that is one thing that and that is only available at a local vendor, because most of the time these wherever there are kokum trees, merchants go to them and buy the entire tree to produce the kokum, the dried one. So getting raw kokum is actually has become rare nowadays. So whenever I visit the village, I try to get it, because having that taste of the fruit is a different experience, and you don't get it in Mumbai. No matter how hard you try, you don't get it here.
Okay, okay, I got it.
So something
So
like that.
yeah, when it comes to Nagpur, so obviously orange burfi,
Barfi,
Haldiram's orange burfi.
yes.
Yeah, that is like you may get it somewhere in other city, but the taste wouldn't be the same. I think I have heard it from many people that yeah, it is available, but the taste is
Hmm.
not same. And yeah, like whenever I used to visit Nagpur, my
Hmm.
friends would ask me to please bring that orange burfi, otherwise.
That is generally a demand when people go to Nagpur.
Yeah,
Please bring orange
that's right.
barfi.
Absolutely right. So yeah, that is the speciality of Nagpur, Haldiram's orange burfi. And when it comes
Hmm.
to Pune, I think Pune has a lot of things, but what people asked me to bring from Pune was Bhakar Badi, yeah.
Chitresh Bakarwadi.
So Chitrade's Bhakar Badi, yes.
Chitresh
That is
Bakarwadi.
very famous in Pune, and like the
Hmm.
taste is superb.
Hmm.
So yeah, I think maybe Pune people in Pune buy that product a lot. Maybe that's why the product is always available,
Hmm.
and it is always fresh when it
And it
comes to
stays
Pune.
also for a longer time.
And it's
Stays for a longer time. It doesn't go
yes,
bad. It doesn't
yes, it
rot.
stays for a longer time. Yes,
Stays for a
absolutely.
longer time. It is
So
like
yes,
something that you can always carry on a picnic. If you, it's like in the train you can keep munching on it for some time,
yeah,
and
yeah, you can carry everywhere, and
you can carry
like
everywhere.
yes, it's so good. It tastes good. Tastes
Another
good.
thing that we can identify with Pune is Mastani Faluda.
Oh yeah, I have tried it once only.
I
I
have
think
never
I'm
had
not
an
able to finish it.
opportunity. Whenever I have been to Pune, I have not had an opportunity yet to
Oh,
try Mastani. Let's see, maybe in the next visit. But I have heard a lot about it.
Yes, yes. It's, I think it's very much in quantity and it's
Hmm.
super tasty. So I was not able to finish it, but yes, it's super tasty. You should try it.
Okay, coming to feedback because we are close to the end. You speak well, a little bit of grammar here and there, but it's good. As you go on talking to people, things will definitely improve. A little bit of lagging somewhere, it tend to stop somewhere because you need to think about words, but then it's
Yes.
fine. Not major issues. A little bit of pronunciations here and there, but it will happen in the due course of time. You don't need a lot of correction as such. It will
Okay.
improve day by day. Because putting a lot of pressure or Arushi try to correct this aspect, I wouldn't want to. As you move ahead, corrections will definitely happen. So you don't need to put in additional efforts at the moment, or not at least from my side. So just continue whatever you are doing, the kind of practice, the kind of efforts that you are putting in. Just continue in the same manner. Things will settle down very soon. I would just say that. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Best of luck. And yes,
Thank
keep going on.
you.
It is
Yes.
it is sometimes our responsibility, specifically after this lockdown, to support smaller businesses because they
Yes.
only have that. They don't have empires like DMart and Jio supermarkets. So they are basically doing things for creating a living.
Yes.
So
We have to support them, then only they'll, like,
then only they
yes.
will survive.